Show us your swings, and let's start with number one, Justin. Hey man, what are you doing? Jeez,
you're on the phone, man.
Hey Justin, Travis here. Thanks so much for sending me your video. A lot of good things in your swing. First thing I want you to do is I want you to back up a little bit. We're going to get a little more room between your body and your hands so you can bow forward just a little bit more. Now, from here, as you turn back, the club head wants to get inside. Watch when the club shaft gets parallel to the ground. See how the club head's behind your hands? And it doesn't match up to that stick on the ground or that yellow line that I've put on your toes there. So we want to get that club head a little bit more out here so the club shaft's kind of more on your toe line. I'll show you how to do that. And usually when the club head gets inside, the face gets open. I like the shoulder turn, I like the left arm, but I want to get your lead wrist right here. I want to flatten that out a little bit, okay? So you've kind of opened the face as a result of the club head going inside, and then you're probably having to kind of work fairly hard through impact to try to square that club face back up. Love the finish, lots of good things coming through. I think if I can get your posture a little bit better, if I can get the club head to be a little more out in front of you and flatten out that lead wrist, I think you'll create an environment in your backswing that'll be easier to repeat through impact. Here it comes.
All right, Justin, let me show you a couple things here. A lot of good things in your swing, but as I mentioned on the video, we got to get that club in a little better position at one, and then we'll get that left hand in a better position. I think both of those things will get the face prepared to get you to a more reliable impact position. So I'm going to set up here. I want you to back up from the ball just a little bit. Give yourself about a hand's width from the butt of the club to your belt buckle. I think you're a little bit too close to it. Now, as we saw, you take the club head in here, right? The club head got quickly inside behind the hand, the toe pointing up, and then as you would go to the top of the swing, that left wrist would cup, and you can see the face there, that toe pointing straight down to the ground. Now, what we want to do is get the club head a little bit more out in front of you like this. Okay, look at the difference there. Look at that club head. Here's the old, here's the new, okay? And then when we go to the top, flatten that left wrist. Try to take that riding on the glove, the back of the glove, and try to kind of curl it to the top. Okay, so here's one, here's two, curled to the top. Here's the old. Okay, here's the new. Look at that club face now. It's looking more up to the sky. So I like some 1, 2, 3 drills where you go 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Get the feeling of that, and then connect the dots and just hit some nice smooth swings, and I think you'll find that the club face will be a lot more squared up again time and time again. I expect that ball flight to come down and a little bit more distance. We appreciate your video there. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And remember, leave a comment if you have any questions, and most importantly, subscribe right here to Travis Fulton Golf so I can help you with your game long term.